Hello and welcome back to Geran River vs Baldur's Gate 3. We are back at the Last Light Inn, and I thought I would just have a quick word with Geran, see if there's anything new.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I've been looking into Ketheric. I suspect Isabel might be his daughter. Huh. I mean, no, I don't. I didn't. Now I do. Because I think it was revealed that Isabel was his daughter's name, wasn't it? On the grave that we found. It's like, here is where she used to rest before he resurrected her. But, like, alright, if I'm honest, what I was beginning to seriously think was that his resurrected daughter was the Night Song. That, because, like, he resurrected her, and now she's nowhere to be seen, and suddenly there's something which guarantees his immortality. And it's like, wouldn't... It makes sense that that would be the Night Song. That like, his daughter became her, and that's... became the Night Song, and that's why you have to kill the Night Song. Huh. But no, now that you mention it, she could be. I think it's absolute sort of bollocks that it's just suddenly presented this as an option, that maybe other people made that connection. You know, when you encounter one of like 50 characters and it's like, oh, this one's named Isabel, and then you find a thing that's like, oh, Isabel. I don't know. I didn't make that connection at all. I've been looking into Ketheric. I suspect Isabel might be his daughter.
Do you? Well, let us not leave you in suspense then. You are right. She is.
What the hell? You already knew, you didn't tell me. It's more than that. She was dead, something brought her back, and you trust her. She's all that stands between us and the Shadow Curse. Well, if that was really, you know, if she wasn't good, then she would... I mean, that explains why he wants to kidnap Isabel. That makes a lot of sense, why he wants her alive. I thought it was just because he wanted to convert more people, but no. It's more than that. She was dead, and something brought her back.
Something malign? Huh. Or some blessing of Selûne, perhaps. I do not know what restored Isabel's life to her, but I can see what she is doing with it. If she wished to see us drowned in darkness, Isabel needn't have lifted a finger. Instead, she holds out her hand. I choose to take it.
Yeah.
I choose to trust, and not just because I have no other choice.
Yeah, at no point do I doubt Isabel. And bloody Ayla and Eve are proof positive that it doesn't matter where you, like, what your family have done, it's what you do. That is very much a central tenet of how Ayla existed, and sort of how Eve does, although she is beginning to backslide a little in places. I sort of thought that the Ketheric thing was like centuries ago. Like, it's very hard to gauge how long anything is, but because of how dilapidated everything is, I thought it was like hundreds of years ago this all kicked off. But I suppose it must have been relatively recent if, like, the Harpers are still here trying to fight this battle. I don't know, I thought it was like a return because of the Absolute cult. I don't know, it's all so inspecific, and I don't know if there is anywhere that actually gives a proper timeline. Like, in-game, I mean. But no, I'm not going to say I'll need to speak to her myself, or I don't trust her. Alright then, trust it is.
Then you're a stronger soul than I. I, at least, have had time to prepare that, high-minded little speech. Still, if your faith ever wavers... When I find myself needing a reminder of just who Isabel Thorm is... I simply step outside and look up. She'll extend that protection to you too, if you see her.
Well, yeah, I have.
You've shown me how well you can sniff out secrets. I'd like to see you turn that nose upon Ketheric Thorm.
Alright, not to say people should run away from their names, but if there is a historically evil and monstrous leader who has turned to at least 2, possibly 3 dark gods, formed cults, wiped out an entire area of the map, and his name is the same surname as you might want to consider using a different surname? Maybe your mother's maiden name, perhaps? You know? Just to save yourself some trouble. But again, you know, don't feel the need to run away from your name or anything, but some names you might be best running away from. Okay. Well, I was, I guess, planning to go and talk to her and see if she has any insight. I think I will, just because I don't know, this is... Like, it didn't occur to me at all. Isabel? I don't actually know where she is. No, go through the frickin'... Oh, there she is. Sorry. Ran straight past you, didn't notice you there.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
I do love her look. Like, it's... Of all of the NPCs in this game, Isabel has the most striking appearance to me. Isabel, I found the empty sarcophagus of an Isabel Thorn, Ketheric's daughter. Is that a way to bring it up? That seems quite a jumping in with both of it. It's not just saying, hey, you're his daughter. It's, hey, you were dead once? I still have a few questions.
Go on, then.
Oh, this is just about the curse. How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
Now that I think about it, if the night song is Isabel, or was Isabel, then that would have also fit with the whole Selûne sacrifice. Huh. I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I really like her. This curse seems incredibly powerful. What can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
Does she know? Maybe she does. Like, that was quite a vitriolic way of saying that, but that could be because, yes, he's my father and he's evil, or it could be you know, the Dark Lord has risen again kind of thing. Why wouldn't he just stay dead? I'm not overly familiar with Selûne Rashard. Checks to make sure Shadowheart isn't here. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Yes, it really is. Like, I don't understand how anyone can look at these two choices and go, yeah, I want the one that praises darkness, death, solitude, and loneliness, despair. Yeah, that's the one I want to join.
Don't let Jaheira catch you, dawdling.
Okay, alright, I'm saving. Isabel, I found an empty sarcophagus of an Isabel Thorn, Ketheric's daughter.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
Alright. Sadly, I can't insight check that, because I 1,000% would to check if she is lying or if she is unaware. Because Jaheira knows. Jaheira knows quite simply. And one would assume that if that's the case, then she has changed her name. But why would Jaheira then refer to her by that name? I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird thing to me. Should I just go back to the mausoleum? Continue where I was? Yeah, I will. Okay. Who's that? Yeah, but by the way, I genuinely didn't know any about that. Like, I had no idea. Oh, damn, that's why. Sorry, that's why we went into turn base. I genuinely didn't know that was going to happen at all. Like, not for a second prior to that did I suspect Isabel of being anything. I just thought she was a really cool NPC, and it's a bit of a shame that she isn't. You know, the only reason she looks so distinctive is because she is important, but, you know, sadly, we can't all have interesting, unique designs. Right, Wrath, can you go scouting? This is the House of Healing that we need for art. And I'm hoping if I do actually find anything here, I might finally get bloody what's his name as a companion. Oh, he popped. Well, buggery. Hi, Raph. Alright, I'm going to loot the upstairs. Sister Patricia is dead. Not found. There's a way down here. Sister Vanessa. Oh, that's bloody creepy, isn't it? Okay. Well, alright, I'll loot the upstairs and then go down. Fire shield, nice. Hospital library key. Evard's black tentacles, also nice. Which is what I think the spell was that was activated in that other place. Like the gas vents, I think, were actually casting Evard's black tentacles. Portrait of a woman. Okay. Is it... Her cheeks are filled with a blush that seems altogether unrealistic until you meet someone who is in fact permanently embarrassed. Okay. Library and records? Oh, that's where... Is that a lift? Weird. What a weirdly high-tech looking lift for this, like, ancient looking room. Scroll of Fear. I sort of assume there'd be something, you know, considering it's called the, like, hospital record keeping or whatever, you'd think there'd be something noteworthy here. Like, information about, I don't know, Isabel or something like that. Because she was sick, wasn't she? I can't remember. Maybe she just died. I don't know if I know how she died. Good work. Styrian. Oh, very little. Glyph of Warding, cool. Aha! No. Lords of Madness. Yogn. Yogu. Null. The Null demon god. Yep. I'll take you to read later. Hold person. And there is a second gilded chest. I only spotted one of these. Both very easy to pick.
Waiting with bated breath.
Fancy arrows, bronze ingot, and some money. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single... I've read this one already. Okay, well there's virtually nothing up here. Okay. Bit disappointing, but alright. I think this is like a harpy nest, because there's a harpy feather here. No, actually... Oh. Yeah, maybe don't take the pig's head, the rotting pig's head, out of the harpy nest. I'm just going to drop that. Oh! There's a few of them. Sister Anya, Sister Geran, Malus Thorn, Sister Huna, and Sister Vanessa, all crowded around distressed patient, who is in surgery, unable to move or strapped. He's alive? Well, that's pretty messed up, isn't it? Are you going to get spotted if you climb down there? I think you are, aren't you? Try. Yeah. Hi. I mean, they didn't attack immediately.
Keeping my head down.
Alright, let's go in through the front door then. I don't want to miss any more events than I have to because I assume they're going to be hostile. I mean, called Malus Thorn. Then again, a lot of Ketheric's people seem to misunderstand us to be... Like, they assume we're allies because of the true soul thing. What's in this door? It is locked. Asterion. Easy.
Looking ahead.
This is
What path lies
The
before
back
me?
room. And a chest. With poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed or become poisoned. That's good if poison damage wasn't so terrible. That's why I did a whole set of things based around making poison not terrible. Whole set of subclasses. Surgery, a Sharon's primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Again, who would do this? Who would read that text and it's like, well, if you want to be a doctor, eventually you're going to get cut up, mate. And think, yeah, that's a worthy use of my time. Whoa, loads of stuff in there, nice. And a preserved mind flare parasite. Is this one active? It is not. And out this door is the back. Is there a way in? Maybe. Maybe, round the side. But, I think, I will step through yonder door. Yon door. Alright, let's get it so that Eve is the one in front. Why do they sometimes not fucking move? When you're trying to, like, minutely control where they're standing and they're like, oh no, we're not going to move, we know you're nearby. For God's sake, sometimes you frickin' move halfway across the bloody room when I move an inch. Hi. Hello? Are you going to be a problem? Shah's scalpel. Oh, God. Thorm can multi-attack if he hits 40% or less health. Okay. Sister Inessa. Yeah, I probably shouldn't loot the place first. Hello.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Awful.
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence.
Oh.
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I sort of really like his tone and everything, but this is fucked up. I don't understand why an undead is teaching other undead. I don't understand how that sort of makes sense here. I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse. A student less, please. Yes, please do enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture? Yeah, that's a good one. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture?
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No
Kinda like
other
his
word
arms.
captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Oh.
gods! A living nightmare is this.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Examine the sisters and their implements. Recall what you know of Shar's teachings. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Well, I genuinely thought he was about to attack us. But did he just blind that man? Because I'm like, I want to learn more, but at the same time, Eve is not tolerating this well. It's funny how this keeps happening, where we keep encountering really horrible things, and Eve's like, yeah, I want to talk more, I want to be clever here, but at the same time, I just want to fucking murder you. I will go with examine the sisters and their implements. What have I got for this? Oh, only +1. It's so annoying that I can't frickin'... Yeah, that's so irritating. It's so bloody annoying that it can't switch. Because that's something that isn't the case in D&D. In D&D, anyone in the party can bloody investigate or recall what they know. It's not just the one person who happens to be talking. And like, sorry, I'm going on a bit of a rant here. The loading screen, one of the loading screens for this game is like, make sure you gather a balanced party. That'll make combat easier as well as dialogue. It doesn't make dialogue easier. Because it has to rely entirely on whoever's the first frickin' person to speak to them, and nobody else gets a look in the conversation. It's very irritating. Fine, I will try investigation, but I don't have a good chance. Yeah, I'm not re-rolling this because it's bollocks and it should let me do it.
Nothing unusual about the sisters, aside from their menace.
They're definitely not undead. Recall what I know. I think I've got a better chance at this. I've got a +6 to 8. Barely.
You remember Ashar and Maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace. I
mean, that's not true at all. Ah, the subject is tainted. His succor may only be granted to the willing. So that's a way for me to... Presumably all of these are ways for me to avoid the fight. No, fuck it. No, I've been disturbed enough that I'm not allowing this shit. Shit denied. Let's go with a Scorching Ray. That was abysmal. 5 shots, 3 of them did 2 frickin' damage out of 10. Or out of 12? Out of 12. 5 of them did minimum damage. That is astonishingly bad. Whatever. Okay, move away. Asterion. Try and blind Malus. Nice work. And then crouch. Where are they going? Oh, there's a ladder there? I very nearly hit Asterion there.
This flesh must be flayed.
Oh.
Instrument, sister.
I'm very glad I hit Asterion because they're all running to right next to him. I might need to go get Shadowheart again because we're still in Shadowheart's area and... Sorry, Shar's area, so I feel like her...
Still yourself.
Ooh.
The saw's teeth will open the way for her shadow.
Alright, what is this stuff? Can use his implement to bonesaw a patient. Which one was the chosen? I don't know. None of them seem to display anything new. He's paralyzed. Somehow. I don't know what they did to paralyze him. I saw one of them do something. Charge in and strike her. Tenacity. Let's have you run away. Ooh, yeah, Sentinel. Oh wow, you can do both. Cool. No, just Sentinel. Nice, Kilometer for 8. Cool. So is that the only time she can do that? Oh yeah, because it's a reaction. Never mind. Let's go with a double blasty. Nice. Disengage. Move over here. And then shooty him. Nice. Sucks that Gale's paralyzed. Oh, and immediately dead. Oh, I'm so glad I brought Gale back for this. He's so much better than Shadowheart in this party. Really pulls his weight with all of those amazing spells he has. The variety is incredible. Very useful. Okay, Clobber. And Clobber. Critical hit, did 11 damage. That's poor. Toll the dead because she's threatened. Ah, no. I need to get her away. Alright, I will disengage.
With haste.
And run her away. Move away a bit further, and then sneak attack on Hunter. Decent shot. Gale's dying, and there's fuck all I can do. Hand me my Trepan. Holy shit, 46 damage. Are you kidding me? What was that? Oh, Gale's on the verge of death again. What was that he did? Terra Trepan. 12 to 84 damage. Bore into a foe's brain and frighten them. Fuck me. 86 damage. He's a level 7 enemy. How can a level 7 enemy do 80... What was it, 84? 84 damage. That is absolutely fucking insane. The levels in this game are crazy and make no sense. Alright, hit. 7 damage in return. I'm thinking I might lose this. Because I'm about to have... Like, Gale's about to die. There's nothing I can do about that. But, like, so's bloody Lae'zel. And she's my freaking tank. Blast and... Blast. Oh, nice. Double kill. Very good. Continue moving away. Snipey on him. Like, this is before he has multi-attack. Yeah, we get it. You're murdering my guys. Bloody Bonesaw. Yep, 39 damage. God. Oh, Gale's dead. I sort of... Like, I think I found it funny at first, but I don't like that when they're lying on the ground bleeding out and they get to the death part, they just sort of get up, twirl, and collapse again. This fight is bollocks. Blast. Shoot. Oh, you missed. You fuck. No, not the Trepan! No! No! Oh. Serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I am going to have to frickin' throw a healing potion because otherwise Lae'zel is fucked. There we go. Okay, now continue running away.
Best be on my way.
This fight has gone terribly. Really not the time to talk about that. Stabby. Disengage. Go over here. Dash. Continue going over here. Oh, the Shadow Curse. I forgot about that. Stop doing shit. Oh, that was a waste of a fucking potion then, wasn't it? Oh, buggeration. Fireball them both. 9 damage. Oh my god. Your damage is pitiful, Eve.
Let's have some
You used to be really, really good at damage, and now you're crap at it. What happened? Hide.
leave no trace.
Oh, the fucking Shadow Curse. Stop doing... No, no, don't do that. Oh, you fuckhead. 2 damage? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you so... What? Why is she doing no damage with fire? Is the fire dampened by the Shadow Curse? What is wrong? Fucking hell. And now this one's Sister Inessa, who's a different one. Oh, and she's immobilized by Frightened. Cock. Take the dodge. Only bloody chance. Can you rush and help her? Because I think she was about to pass, but still. And then let's go this way a little. Okay, so now he's within range of that. It's quite a large range. But I think he might be about to die. No, Lae'zel is...
I need to hold on.
Yeah, I know. If I have another fight where Asterion is the only survivor, I'm going to be incredibly pissed. Stop it. Don't talk about leeches. I think she's gonna die if I run away, but I'm gonna have to try. No! Good. Fuck you! Yep, a bit of temporary health will help. Not much. It will not do much at all. Alright, she's got an extra turn. Can you do some damage, please? Yes. Good. Right, it's just him until he resurrects another fucking person. Eve's dead. And he resurrects someone else. Ah! I am really pissed about how this fight is going. I am really pissed about how this fight is going. I can't heal them both. I can't seem to heal her at all. Which is weird because I'm right freaking next to her. Get up! Dear God. Gale's dead. Can I resurrect him? You don't have any resurrection scrolls. Why not? Go fucking grab one off Gale's corpse then. That is an action. Great. Great! Don't keep resurrecting people. It's incredibly annoying. Oh, Lae'zel's fucking dead again. And he's paralyzed. It's all over, but the crying. And no one is crying, 'cause we're all dead.